Life is full of disappointments, and as I prepare to launch the first Ultimate Relationship group, I wanted to share one of my most significant disappointments. At the time, it felt like a massive setback, but now looking back, it turned into one of the greatest blessings of my life. When I look back at my younger years, I just figured life happened in a predictable path. Just follow the roadmap, junior high to high school to college. College, you get a diploma, you get married, you have a family, and then you die. But reality took me down a completely different path. My senior year of college, as graduation was approaching, many of my friends were buying engagement rings. Some had already gotten married. It was such an exciting time as we prepared to go out into the real world. It was exciting, but life wasn't unfolding the way I expected it to. However, if you could pull out a violin and start playing a sad song, a sad ballad, no, not that one, something a little more sad. There we go, that one was much better. Though it was an exciting time, there was also a realization that I was entering the real world alone, going through one of life's major transitions alone, and this wave of disappointment hit me. Life didn't turn out the way I thought it would. If you've ever experienced disappointment on any level, whether that's dating and being ghosted, or marriage ending in divorce, or not getting that promotion, let me explain why the disappointment is real. Then I'll share some tips on how to discipline your emotion. Here's a simple equation I want to share with you. Let me pull my whiteboard in here. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Here's an equation. I want you to remember this because this has to do with all disappointment in life. It is this: E greater than R equals D. Let me explain what that means to you real quick. E stands for expectation, R stands for reality, D is disappointment. When our expectations in anything are greater than reality, what is, it equals disappointment. We all have expectations, whether about relationships, career, life in general. For example, when you expect to get a second date and the person never responds, you've been ghosted. That's disappointment. When you expect to get a promotion and someone else gets it, that's disappointment. When your plans to meet someone for coffee fall through, disappointment. When our expectations are greater than reality, it's disappointment. Life's disappointment can hit us hard, leaving us questioning the path we took, our worth, and at times to get us to even question our faith. The challenge for many of us is not to allow our disappointments to define us. Disappointment is a road bump, but it's not the dead end along life's journey. Rather than allowing your disappointments to define you and to hinder you, it's time to take back control of your life and discipline your disappointments. Let me share with you several tips to help you discipline your disappointments. First is invite God into the process. The psalmist says, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart, lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will make your path straight. Invite God into the process. You may not understand what's going on, but you can trust that God will help you get through it. Too often in our pain and disappointment, people leave us with a Bible verse, a good book to read, then they walk away. That's why in part I created the Ultimate Relationship course so you can get scripture, but you will have myself and others to walk the journey with you. Second, acknowledge your emotions. What? I'm a man. I do not have emotions. It's important to recognize and accept your feelings of disappointment. Allow yourself to experience them fully, but don't let them consume you. Part of the problem with people who are dating is they send in the representative. The representative is the person that's there to attract you and to keep you, but it's a false persona. So what happens is instead of saying, I'm hurt, I'm angry, and expressing their feelings, they over-spiritualize their emotions to appear more godly and righteous. Well, God must find me worthy in my suffering. I know that God works all things out according to His good word, His will, and His purposes for those who love Him. Biblical scripture, it is true, but denying reality is not true. If you're afraid that the person can't handle your true self in dating, rest assured, when you're married, they're not going to handle that true self either. Third is reframe your perspective. Shift your mindset from dwelling on everything that went wrong to focusing on what you can learn from the situation. Learning from the pain brings strength and growth. Look for the lessons that can be gained. Fourth, take responsibility. Accept that disappointments are a part of life. Nobody gets a free ride. Take ownership of your role in the outcome and identify any areas where you can improve or make changes. Fifth, set new goals. Use your disappointment as fuel to set new achievable goals. Create a clear plan of action and commit to taking steps towards your desired outcome. You can make it happen. Six, create a resilient mindset. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from a setback. When your brain goes back into what went wrong or why me or I'm not enough, take captive those thoughts, redirect them towards something that is right in your life. Redirect them by renewing your mind with scripture, or it might be a powerful quote that you repeat to yourself over and over again. Cultivate a positive attitude. Surround yourself with supportive people and engage in self-care and activities to keep you mentally and emotionally strong. Let me finish with this encouragement to you. On the other side of disappointment is something great. You may come to a fork in the road. It may feel like a dead end, but this is a new direction and it will bring new opportunities. That's it for today. Thanks for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Leave a comment below, share some other tips or ideas that would be beneficial for others. Reminder, our first Ultimate Relationship group starts September 12th. If you're a Christian navigating the unique challenges of dating in this complex world, you don't want to do it alone. This course is for you, so come join us, DM me, or check out the link in my bio. Until next time, live victoriously.